can I be 100% real with you guys? It's been a little bit difficult getting back into streaming. It's hard knowing where I was, not doing anything for a year, and then coming back and hoping that I would just magically be back and doing stuff. It's been a little hard. It's been a little difficult. So I just wanted to just take a quick moment and just say like how much I appreciate you guys being here and like watching the streams, even especially if you're lurking. Like it's I've been really trying to push this harder, and I really appreciate all of you that show up. It means a lot. Alex Energizer, hello. All right, yes, sure. When we left off, we were on day 7. And sure, we're starting at day... What? Oh, God, 37. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let me break down what we've done so far. What I've done off stream. Oh! Well, a belated happy birthday. Okay, so here's what's happened. 1, I have found 3 new notes. I'm gonna try to find them and we can read them again together. I have unlocked the West Gate, which allows me to get a permanent buff, or not a permanent buff, but a buff for the entire day. I have the Gemstone Cavern that gives me 2 gems per day, and I have the Apple Orchard, which I unlocked like basically as soon as we ended stream, which gives me an additional 20 steps per day. And then I got 4 allowance. So we start the day with 4 coins. And the foundation exists now. This is a permanent upgrade that is always there, and it will not move, and I'm kind of wondering if I put it in a bad spot. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? This sounds like some MTG stuff. Hey, look, we still got to do a deck building stream. All right, so I grab my allowance, and the first thing I do is I walk outside, I look at this well, I take a moment, and I go, I wish for the boiler room. And we hope. Do I play? What do we got down there? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is the new commander I'm going to try. It is all about mobilize. We're going to build that. It's going to be a budget deck, but I'm really excited. In the end or all time? All time. What? All right. Cool. And then we go over here. And this is the part that I think is tricky. Is deciding which one of these gives me the best benefit. That's the second time I've seen Tomb. And there is a puzzle in the tomb, but I have no idea what the solution is. I think for this one, what I would like to do is I'd like the tool shed. Because and there it is, perfect. That's exactly what I've been looking for. So the gear wrench will allow me to make the rooms I'm looking for more common. So if I can't line them up today, if I can at least pull them, I can hold on to them longer. Film Fanatics, honestly, I should have started a second play file. I really should have. But I truly didn't think we were going to do a second stream of this. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. LPS series, hello, welcome. Okay. So, we're looking for the boiler room. We'll take we'll put a nook there. Also, just to get us started, I do like to I'd like to open all the doors so I don't have to backtrack as much. Oh my god, that's so cold. Oh, I got a hallway upgrade, which adds an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool, which is great. until it's not great. And right now, it's not great. Because I definitely need... I don't want to flood my pool with these. I love hallways, but currently right now when I'm trying to draft a very, very, very specific room, they're flooding my pool. Okay, so let's start over here. Grab a 1 and a 2. I think we're going to have to use at least one hallway. That's fine. Yeah, one hallway. That's fine. So, Ellsworthless, what I would have kind of figured out how the rooms work is essentially every time you load in, you have a pool of rooms. And it randomly pulls rooms based off their rarity and all that sort of stuff and presents it to you. If the pool has like 6 hallways in there, it's more likely to pull a hallway than potentially pull something I want. Yeah, oh god, yeah. After Tom saw this, he said, I know what I'm playing. So I hope he enjoyed this as much as I did. Chapel. Yeah, Chapel is fine. Chapel is fine. And then we'll grab the utility closet here. And I'm going to move that back up to standard. So I solved another puzzle here. And I'd love to solve it again. Hold on, let me grab my notebook. Yeah, look at... That's page 1 of my notes on this game. Or that's technically page 2. Here's all my other... Oh, God, it's all... Yeah, there we go. I have so much information here. So, this one is... I want... So first what I do is I have to turn all of these green, and once they're green, I can press any of these to turn them blue. And then I want to turn them red, and I want to keep... Oh, I messed that up. Essentially, we turn all of these... Oh, wow, I really messed up here. Okay, right. Okay, it goes to where the red is. Ooh, geez, I've already really messed up here. Okay. Press the blue, goes there. Then the red, press that. 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 Then that turns purple. Then I turn this one white. Okay. I messed that up. There. That turns red. And then I want this guy to be green. This guy to be off. And then I found this switch, which I pulled, and that's how we got the diamonds. Pretty neat, right? Oh my god, yeah, a ghost with 2 broken legs. Excellent username, by the way. There's so much... You have to take notes. I love it. It's like classic old NES games. Okay. Oh, and then I didn't do the thing that I needed to do. I'm gonna lose the last coin. Crap, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so there was a clue that I figured out. Where was it? It was in the laundry room. No, the mail room had a note that gave me half of it, and the other half was on a computer email. There was one puzzle in here that just, it got me so bad, and I was so confused. And then I did not understand the solution whatsoever. Confirm, then we'll change offline to unlocked. And that's going to give us a lot of, that's going to let us roam around a lot easier here. It's such a crazy puzzle game. There's so much, and like, here's the thing, is we need to get to the laboratory, and all I have are numbers and elements. And I have no clue what that means. Like, so, that's going to be fun to figure out. let's see here. Conference room early on, that's pretty big. Essentially what we want to do is we want to fill the left side of the hallway up with various different like item grabs. Oh, perfect. I don't have any jams. Quarter then. All right. I unfortunately need to double back because we need we need items here. I don't mind storeroom here. Oh, yeah, I should show you the garage. If we pull the garage, I'll also do that one. That puzzle was significantly easier to do. Because it wasn't really a puzzle. It was just a thing that happened. I'm going to go back to the parlor. Go here. We'll grab the 2 jams. We'll get ourselves a metal detector. Huge. Steffi, hello. Good to see you. Also, yes, we do have another repo stream booked. I think it is next Monday. Is it next Monday? No, it's not next Monday. It's a couple Mondays from now. I love repo so much. Crap. This is a rough get. Well, let's at least... Oh, well, great. I wish we had coat check. I'll just... We'll open it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. Dice are huge. If I had a key card, I could guarantee us a way to get further in. And let me tell you, this puzzle has become some brand new BS. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. That can't be true because that makes us false. So we know that this is a false statement. Items are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. Oh no. Okay, so the statement on the other 2 boxes are true. This can't be true. It can't be. So that means one of these is false. So if the gems are not in this box, that means the gems are in the black box. But if this is false, then that means the gems are in there, and then if this was false... This one's tricky. I think it is... This is... So, at least one is true, at least one is false. So, we know this one for sure is false. So, it's a matter of figuring out which one of these is true. Because if the gems are in the black box... Oh, if they're in the black box, that means this is true, which can't be because that's false. So it has to be white. That was the black box. Ah. Then I went the... God, I'm really messing up this run. Can I get some Fs in the chat for my poor monies? Now I gotta find a way to get all the way to the other side. Yeah, we'll take the 10. Okay, metal detector's picking up that. Maybe it's a key. No, it's a random penny. And another... Oh, God. Maybe I can get my coat check. I want to potentially save that. So we're going to take the haul. That's 2 hallways. That's way more than I wanted to already. But that's okay. I think I prefer this. Ooh. Damn it. I don't need coins. I need keys. Okay, now we take the pantry. Did the red? Yes. It came up with a few things. It's more of lore-based stuff. I've really God, I'm using... I need this, but I need the boiler room to be immediately attached to it, so I can't pick it yet. So I picked it like an idiot. Oh my God! Alright, I made it common, though. So now we just need to pull the boiler. Oh, that was such a bad miss. That was such a bad misplay. Maybe I can pull the boiler. I didn't think so. Emron, hello. I honestly think I might just No, we need to try to pull the boiler room now, because now that the lab is a common pull, which is great, I mean, it's more likely to show up, but I need the boiler room so I can make that common as well. I also need the pool. It's fine! It's fine! There's the boiler. Okay, well, at least we can pull it, and then we can make it unusual. Pull all the way down to commonplace. But don't watch Tom, watch me! I'll tell you what, what, I wonder if we stream together. Let me find him, let me find him. Let me find him. This is stupid. I will absolutely, like, if he's down, I will absolutely still hop on a call with him. That would be so funny. Garage. I was talking about the garage. Yeah, I need to connect it to the lab. It's not going to be connected to the lab. It's too far. Oh, these are both really good items. Crap. Yeah, but essentially all I had to do was open the garage door, and that unlocked the whole thing. It was one of the easiest unlocks, and we just skipped it like 6 times. Okay. I have to attach to the boiler room. Okay. I was hoping that I could... And it's still possible. I think what I'd like to do is build off this way. We want to try to pull... Wow, okay, well that killed it. This literally kills it unless I get, No, I need a gem. This sucks. I think this just died. I don't think... Nope. Alright, well, that... That really sucks, actually. That really sucks, actually. This run went so poorly so fast. I want to try to get coat check. Oh, that's it. That's the run. What an awful run. Okay, but we accomplished something. The important part was I wanted to be able to make 2 very rare or like hard to find rooms easy to find. So getting the boiler room should take literally no effort from here on out. Let me go. Damn it. Damn it, Tom. All right, while this loads up and I do like the beginning stuff, I'm going to run a quick ad and then we'll start day 38. Oh, that's not going to do it on... Oops. It's not going to do it on YouTube because I didn't set it up. There we go. That nets us another 20 minutes. Like, the thing is, Twitch is getting really aggressive with ads. And I have, if I want to make it a better experience to join the chat, I need to be the one running the ads myself. It's dumb. I don't like it. I would rather it just kind of happen. But here we are. Shelter is great. Tomb's nice as well. I think I will take Shelter. There we go. Okay, game plan today. Find boiler room, number 1. Number 2, find swimming pool. Number 3, get pump. And number 4, laboratory. Those are our win conditions for today. Take a corridor. Run the ad while you're taking a I'm gonna rage quit moment. Yeah, there you go. Den's great. Good early diamond. Or jam. Probably one of each basic seems good. And we go here. Grab this guy. And let's open this here and see what we get. Parlor is good. Let's see if we can actually solve it this time. Number 5. Paragraph. Ooh, keys. You got the pog, baby. Let's go. Spam it. All right, the gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in this box. Well, this is true. This has to be true. Because the statement is not, it's not helpful. If it was helpful, what would it mean? Okay, so that means that's true. One of these is false. No, because if they're not in the blue box, these are... Oh, yeah, no. Then that's a false. That's false. If the gems are not in the blue box, where are they? Rhea, you're right. Yeah. White is helpful. It's so... Okay. Any frame of reference is helpful. So this statement is no help at all. Is false. So it's in the blue box. Rhea, huge! Huge Rhea! An absolute legend. A classic Rhea W is what I'm saying. But you weren't. That's the thing. You thought you were, but you weren't. You were absolutely 100% correct. Not that. You know what? Let's just get the chapel there. I should be sheltered from it. And then that's not a worry for me anymore. Absolutely legendary Rhea moment. It's so good. Also, if this run ends up failing, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, now that those 2 rooms are super common, we should have no trouble getting what we need. Yeah, we'll draft 1 hallway. Actually, we probably don't need to worry too much about drafting too many hallways at this point. I wish I would have set this for hallway instead. Emron, did I? Me? No. Why? What makes you think that I played off stream? You know? What? That's not me. Would never do that. Anyway. I'm sorry. It's a really good game. I'm having a lot of fun. Honestly, right now, if I'm playing single-player games, I'm most likely playing 7. Yeah, I can figure it out. Yeah, it's fine. I could do that. It's a lot. Oh! I can solve this puzzle now because I actually found the foyer. Where to put my pencil? A pen will do. All right, so this guy is for sure the Count because he has spiky hair. This guy is the Baron. It's her uncle. This guy is... Uh-oh. Bow tie. Wait, bow tie. No, he's one of the other barons? No, wait. That's a baron. That's a count. No, what's the the major has a giant-ass beard. Hold up. Who are you? He wasn't in the foyer. I remember seeing a major. He had a big-ass beard. So he must be a major? Okay, hold on. Here's the one thing I can do. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 counts, so that's true. That's black, so that one might not even matter. We know there is 1 queen, because there's only 1 bust of her. Potentially, it's 2 because of that piece there. We know barons. There's the one, two. We have 2 barons. And then the Lord has a bow tie, and there's a major, and I don't see either of them. I get okay. Wait. Then that's it. The solution is 1020. Because this probably doesn't count. So I'm gonna try 1020, and then we'll try 20. Okay, what about... Then there's information It's not a red message, though. So... There's a piece of this puzzle I'm missing. And I don't know what it is. Film Fanatics, the only hint I would like is the solution in the room? Is the piece that I'm missing in the room? Because if it is, then I'll keep looking. But for now, we need to... It is. Okay. Also, I think this is my mom and dad. It's more in plain sight than I think. That means I'm definitely overlooking it. Do I have the numbers right? That's the question I have. I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna give up on that one. I wanna give it one more good shot. Okay, we'll use our first key here. Dining room's good. Yeah, we'll do good dining room. Okay. Billiards, great. I'm saving my reroll for... You have one set of numbers right. What? One set of numbers? Oh, God. Ugh, right. So it's 1. Yeah, there's been some new interesting things that have shown up. Like, so now it's -10, and then what's a third of 20? Well, okay, we'll put that all together is 20. So it'll be 10. So -3 times 3 is 9. Plus 10 is 19 times 1 is 19. No? And then this was 10. So, oh, -3 times 3 is 9. Plus 10 is 19. Times 1 is 19. -3 times 3 is -9. It's what's 1. You're right. You're right. I forgot that it's not both negative. They started adding squared, and that's what I was getting caught up on. Then let's do bunk. I'll just end this. Draw the dead end. Get some cash. Say hi to Cheeks. Hello, Cheeks. And then move on. Yeah, it's tough. All right, and boiler room. Okay, not the boiler room yet. It's not, doesn't mean it's not there. Gymnasium, I should be sheltered. Yes. Coat check, yeah. Let's get that. I want to save the redraw for when I get the boiler room to make sure that I for sure get the laboratory on there. Okay. We need security in the closet. Crap. Okay. No, I can't pick up the ball. Give me security. Give me security. I think I'm still sheltered for one more. Yes. Give me security. You fail. Oh, pool. There we go. You fail the run if you can't move forward anymore. Crap. I'll get rid of the boudoir. Okay. I really need security. I don't know the pump. This is the wrong time for the pump room. Oh, this sucks. I'm running out of space here, and I'm going to run out of keys. Okay, maybe we can buy... Maybe there's a key card for sale. Nope, there's a metal detector. Sure. Come on. That's all bad. If I don't, I need a key card. The key card's literally gonna stop me from. Is this how it's gonna be? I think I have the car keys, so maybe. Come on. That treasure map is so unhelpful, game. Did I even... I can't even get there yet. I need to use... I just have to try going through here. And hoping that it goes... I can make this work. Yes, I can make this work. It's not my ideal. I would have preferred to have multiple open. All we need is the laboratory. And dead. That's run. Let's go back to coat check. That fucking sucks. That sucks so hard. Let's see. What do we put in coat check? I think I'll keep the sledgehammer in there. That... It's not how I wanted to end that day. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, while we load that up, I'm gonna run another ad. I am so disappointed. I haven't finished Croc yet. Croc is still... I don't know if you're stuck in ads. Let me know if you're still stuck in ads. But no, Croc's not done. I still have to beat Croc. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. You never get ads. Emrun, do you... Yeah, you have turbo. You're fine. I'm going to try to finish Croc. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday. I got to do... I had to file for an extension on my taxes. I want to do a shrine this time. Once we're done with our run, we'll come back with whatever cash we have. We'll toss it in there. It'll be nice. I had to file an extension for my taxes so I can get them done. So Sunday, I'm going to be doing a bunch of taxes. I'm going to set up the new LOORE live stream. And then I'm going to, then maybe if I finish early and I don't have anything else going on, I'll hop on. Maybe we finish Croc. All right, Mad Maximus. Have a safe drive back. Tressa, you didn't miss a bunch because I played a ton off stream. I played a lot off stream. Jenny, hello. How are you? We still need to do... Ooh, that's super early. And I don't hate that. This is super early, and I don't hate that. Let's see if we can get some re-rolls on this, maybe? If we can find some dice, that could be really big. Yeah, no, the big things are, I unlocked these 3 permanent upgrades, and we're trying to do Boiler Laboratory right now. I can't do that one yet. Dark Room it is. No way me to him. Oh, huge! It's a haul! Walk-in closet. That should have a gem in it. I think that's worth the risk. It was. Ooh, and I'm getting 2 items. What am I getting? Car keys? I don't want car keys. And then shoes. Still haven't unlocked the office safe. No. I got the foyer, and then I thought I had all the pieces I needed, and then it turned out I didn't have all the pieces I needed. Yeah, I'm finding out it is stupid. All right, let's see. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in the blue box. So, if this is true... They can't all be true, so this is false, and this is false, and this is true, and so it's in the black. I'm fairly confident on this. Let's see if my confidence worked. Hell yeah, Jammy Jams! Commissary. Maybe it's selling dice... Selling Sleepy Mechs and metal detector, and that's kind of some BS. All right, I don't think I can go too much further. Did I get the blank ones yet? I believe so. Tressa, thank you so much for the follow. Let's do it. We're going to try this one. Not ideal. I know you aren't playing The Binding of Isaac right now, but do you have any tips for Jake and Esau? Always, the best tip I can give you is always keep them together. Make one of them your main damage dealer and the other one your utility. It's unfortunately just a very, very, very rough character, and there's not much you can do about it. All right. I would like... Sure. Why not? Pantry. I'm just, okay. If we get passageway, that's also not bad. We lucked out with passageway. Alright, so now we have to get a jam. We have to get some Jimmy Jams. Let me just activate this. Okay, we're gonna pump the power to the right. And we're gonna flip it back so we can open it up. Okay, so the power is going to 3 more doors. 1 more door. Fine, let's just see what the furnace does. What are you? It just gives you a free key. I'm not... Wait, no, okay, we have to go try to get as much cash as we can right now. We just have to, the goal is now pull as much cash as we possibly can. So I, at the beginning, I opened up the shrine. It takes, you give it some, you give it a donation and it will give you, something in return. So, the more cash we have, the better the boon is going to be. And we want to prep that because that boon lasts like 2 or 3 days. So, whatever we can do to raise extra cash without losing any, we should be taking it. Okay. I can't do any of these, and the archives is the only option. Just want coins. That could... I need jams. If it's not one... damn it. Oh, hey. Neat. I still don't know how to get that yet. That is one thing I'm working up towards. It only takes up to 7. No, I've given it 8 or 7. I could have swore I gave it a bunch. I mean, I'm fine. If we want to cash in now, I'll cash in now. That is not a problem. Cash in, end this terrible day, and then try again. Did I already made my wish. We got 11 coins. That's not bad. Get to the top of Fall Mountain for... Oh, Rhea. Beautiful. Wonder if we played more Fall Guys one of these days. Yeah. I got 11 in there. 11's good. Let's see what we get. Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, that's kind of dope. But we are calling it a day because I don't care anymore. Gee, I've never seen this game before. Is it okay to ask if anyone knows? Yeah, so, let me give you the basic gist. Our uncle, when he passed away, bequeathed us this mansion, or his inheritance, and we get the inheritance if we manage to find the 46th room in the house. And the room plan, or the floor plan, is always changing. So the goal is we have to solve various puzzles, all in hopes of finding the 46th room. And right now, the puzzles we're trying to solve are the boiler room and laboratory puzzle. We're trying to solve the boiler and pump room. And we're trying to solve the office. Let's take shelter. I have not gotten to room 46 yet. I got to the antechamber. I got all the way there, so I have access to the basement. So the bust vault puzzle, what info did you get from the entrance? The bust vault. Oh, we don't know who this guy is. No, I know who... This guy's a lord. We know this guy is a baron. That's about it. All right. Boiler room? That's fine. I will start with the storeroom. The basement is in the foundation. I don't have the basement key. I have to get to the antechamber to get there. But I can access the basement from outside. Guys, I've been listening to a lot of Rise Against and been very happy about that. I just wanted to share that fun little tidbit. Get the banana. Rise Against is going to Warp Tour. I'm so fucking stoked. Let's get the utility closet here early. And we will turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage. We'll just have that ready. And then maybe we pull security here. So no. Now is not the time. Sure. I do need the pool. Okay, that unlocks the pump room. That's legit. Good. Master bedroom. I've never seen this before. I would pull it. But I don't want to waste gems when I need potentially 3. Oh, God, but that's a rare one, isn't it? Do I risk it and see if I can find more gems on the west side? No. Guest bedroom it is. There's a gem. Nice. Anything else? No. Never mind. 0 out of 10. Uncle scammed. I'm gonna go head over to the West Wing and build that out a bit more. See if we can get some stuff going over there. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we can pull a good item here. Magnifying glass shovel's not bad to have. Take a shovel. Let's take a shovel and a gem. We're really just looking at the short game right now. All we're trying to do is we just want the boiler room in a spot that makes the most sense for usage. That's it. All right, let's see what we got here. We should get something. We should get something. Like, we need a good dead end. Not now! I can't with this thing. I'm gonna take this. It kind of has a bat cave, though. Actually, so Ray, I may have found the bat cave. Once I find the piece that I need, I'll show you the bat cave part. It's pretty cool. Okay, boiler room. Yes, we could do it now. That's 2 spaces. I'm gonna start with this one here. We've got to be. Let's see the courtyard. Now we have to pull passage. All I can do is hope that we find passage here. Like, passage, laboratory, pump room. It's got to be one of those three. Huge! Okay, cool. We saw. All right, we're finally solving one of these. Let me just flip that over there so I can activate this, which I just needed to go center. All right. And that powers up this. Oh. Oh, the vent continues. So I could potentially pull the pump room or a passage next, and we can keep going. Great. All right. Let's see. What's the deal here? Okay. It goes to 12. I feel like it has to do with... I feel like it has to do with this. So I feel... So number 3 is helium. So it goes 3. I'm going to try this 8. 12, 2, 9, 5, 10, 6, and 4. That's definitely not it. Okay. So we have 10 levers. Ish machine. Okay, yeah, I got that. I need to land in the middle? We know the answer's in the room. Want anything with 10. I've already looked at the periodic table. It definitely has something. Okay. Heating. Typically work for the past. I have been unable to find the laboratory on this day. Can anyone tell me if this is typical before I arrived? Okay. Oh, one thing we should definitely do is start an experiment really quick. Might need to make them add up to this. Yeah, that's why it's got to be there. It's just how do we get there? Experiment setup. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain that immediately. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Oh. Gain 1 gem or gold selected randomly. I don't think I have any red rooms. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Because I also have that boon that will trigger it no matter what. Okay, so periodic table. Oh, it's pointing to that. So it's clearly this. See, it's 11 and 12 that are making a lot. That's making this confusing to me. Because let's say that we're putting in those elements into here. Am I supposed to be spelling something? It could be spelling something. I remember going into one of the classrooms, and one of the classrooms had the elements, and it said, spell it out. I don't know what any of this could possibly spell. Let's see. That was worthless. Did you solve it? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I have that available, so we have U S. Oh, okay. Yep, I see it. H push. T8. So it's 4, and then 5 is 6 is it EU? Did I write U? Oh, this is clever. Hold on, I'll reveal it here in a second. Push 3 up after. So it spells out push 3 up after 9. I don't think that was the solution. All right. Okay, so then we push up 9, 3. There we go. What is this, a lock? That's what I thought. That is the exact door that I thought I was going to open. What's in there? The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Okay. That's not what I expected it to be, but that's not necessarily a bad upgrade to have. Okay, so ideally we want next is the pump room. Okay, the archives still has power. I know it's not... Archives really kind of messes with us. But I think we want to keep power going. So we want, like, passage. We want anything that gives us more power. Security continues the power. Okay. Oh, we are cooking. All right. The dark room produces power as well. We're trying to get the pump. Our goal is the pump room. Oh, both. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. Tank 1 drain. That's what I want to do. I have been on this mission to empty out the reservoir. And I think I just did it. This is huge. This is a... Oh my god, this is so good. Alright. Let's do that. Reservoir. And then, once that's done... This is huge. I'm giddy. I'm just straight up giddy, guys. I'm a happy little guy. Did I get the... I did get it out of coat check. Is there a bucks? Did I miss a bucks? Okay. Oh, God. I don't have the key card. Okay. Reserve tank's empty. That's big. I think I'd like to try to pull some out of the fountain as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull all of it, to be honest, because I think that pretty much fills up the... she's stuck in ad jail. Oh, it's... I gotta run an ad. That's why I gotta run a fucking ad. This is huge. All right, what do I do? Alberto, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Alyssa. I feel like I go outside. I think I leave. I did everything I wanted to do inside. I need to be in the basement. Yeah, I gotta be in the basement. That's it. As simple as that. I need to go to the... I gotta go be a basement boy. I can't believe we got all of it done in one go. That's so great. And now I need to find the wrench to make the to set the boiler room to not that important anymore. Okay. All right. So now we go out. We go over here. We're going to use a few steps. That's fine. We're going to go into the grotto. What's going... Oh. Oh no. Oh wait. Wait. I know the admin key. I have the admin key. Wait, what? What did it say? Is it R H? Was that not it? No, I found it. No. This admin key has been deactivated. Oh, it was temporary. Crap. So I gotta find a new one. Okay. I will use... We still have more power going through security and the pump room, so we can still try to pull the garage and stuff, but... I mean, I've already done the garage. I've already left. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna run... Again, I gotta run an ad. I'm gonna run the ad, and I'm gonna go see if I can pull the garage. Yeah, okay. So I need to get all the way up there. How do I get up there? It's this way. I just gotta make sure I... Ooh, this is a bad idea. I mean, it's not a bad idea. 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 If it resets, it's fine. All of this stays. Okay, security room. We want laundry room next. Oh, that's dead. Well, that sucks. Okay. Maybe over here. I can't do that because I haven't turned off security. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, so the garage opened up the west gardens. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go through here. We're gonna try if we have... We're running out of steps. I don't want to push it. I want to go do the thing that I set out to do. So let me do that. I knew it. There's all the money that I've been tossing in there. But I can't go all the way down because I have to empty it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, so first... Wait. Oh, I didn't see this. Excavation progress. Crew spirits are higher than been of weeks. I believe this increased morale is in no part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw mustard to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new okay, this is talking about that. Yeah, okay, I already knew all that. So here's the basement. Rhea, this right here is your bat cave. We go down here. Bat cave. So then we go down, not those stairs, down these stairs. There's a bunch of things down here. I think I understand why I needed the sledgehammer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh no. Oh, no. One of these trunks is correct. And I don't have enough keys for all of these trunks. Oh no. God, and I knew this too. I've seen the flags in the past. I cannot remember what color they were, though. And keep coming down. So can I just keep opening chests? This stays. It's permanent. Sick. All right, so we just need to start opening chests. I think if I can find... Not that one. Not that one. That one, not that one. Okay. I'm looking for this symbol on a red chest, but I'm not seeing one. Let's open this one first. A black box contains allowance tokens. Well, it's definitely not a black box then. That's a red. That's a red. Crap. I thought this was going to be something. There is one thing I want to do. I don't know if I could... I don't think I'm going to have... Crap. I'm not going to have enough running juice. I'm going to have to see if I can get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 13. Because I was thinking of opening up the fountain completely. Because if I open up the fountain completely, then I get access to another entrance into the basement, which could be super helpful. But then I gotta fill the reservoir back up, and I don't really want to do that. Thank you, Spam. Not today. Alright, let's try to see if we can get some more energy. I think that's the best we can do. I definitely will want to get there and fill the fountain back up. So that money stays in there, I think. And we'll see if we can get the kitchen. I should have took some money, actually, and got for the kitchen. The fountain still has too much, had too much money in it. We need to get the coat check at some point, too. Okay. Well, crap. I think that's the end of the run. Game plan is go fill the reservoir up to keep those... Can you get in from the foundation? No, I'm still missing a gas pipe. I want to fill the fountain up just in case. So I'd like to preserve that money that I've been tossing in there. And then let's see. No, it's just going to end right there. When you draft a bedroom. Oh, well, that's not going to do me a whole lot of good. Well, actually, it might just give me enough time. That should give me enough to get to... That might just be enough to get back to coat check to check in an item. I don't think it is. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of energy as I'm... Yep, as I'm getting to coat check. Not even. I'm not gonna get to coat check. No, 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 no! Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna run a quick ad and then I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. All right. All right, Ellsworth, we'll see you later. Okay. Back once more into the breach. Okay. We are cooking. We need keys. Mission for today, get keys. Get keys, unlock things. Or boiler room, pump room, fill up the reservoir, fill in the, and then drain the fountain. Those are two of our possible objectives for today. So we'll hit a den first. Den's good. Sucks we didn't get to code check in time. We'll take that. Essentially, we're gonna go until we can't take key, until we start getting locked doors, and then we're gonna bail and go downstairs. It's gonna be a very, very long battle, but I think it's gonna be very good for us to solve this puzzle. That's 2 keys. And I think because the last thing was a black, it said the black trunk has the allowance in it, then it means we could skip all of the black chests and focus only on white and red. Dining room is an interesting find this early on. I will take the drawing room, though. Let's get it through. I mean, money could be keys. All right, well, we're cooking. Hold up. Chat, you're freaking out. I know not a single person has said a word since I started this run, but shh. Gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Well, they can't all be true. If this one is false, then this one is false. Which means the gems are in this box. It was in the blue box. Or they're in the white box. Actually, that was... now that I think about it, it was bad. It was a bad call. What does that mean? Why does it keep throwing these brand new things at me? Okay. 20 plus 18. Oh, it's rounded. Okay, so 20 plus 18 is 38 divided by 10 is going to be 3.8 rounded, so it's going to be 4. Okay, a third of 10 is going to be 3.3333333333333, so it's going to be 3. What does double mean? Round to the nearest double digit 10? Then 20. Oh my god, stop. Round to the nearest 10 times 11. times 11 is 100 divided by 20, which is 5. How many do I need to solve? 10 times 16 is 160 to 200 divided by 10 is going to be 20. And how is everyone's brain this fine afternoon? I think I just stroked. That was not a... I hate... When it showed squared me for the first time, I was like, what the hell? There was one time it threw a... it was just a diamond. And I sat there going, what does a diamond mean, game? I don't know what a diamond means. And then it was like, no, don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. It took me like a solid 10 minutes of sitting there going, aw. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about it. I was like, this is too much. I need to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and I sat there, and I just kept thinking and thinking. I'm like, do you flip the numbers? And I went back, and sure enough, it was flipping the numbers, but it took so long. I'm just going to change this to unlocked for now. I don't have... Until I have a way of opening it, it stays at low. Because as you can see, we already got hit with our first door. Well, I'll take the closet because that's a potential key. Nice. Honestly... We got 6 keys. Do I just go downstairs? I think what I do is I go check. We'll see. I'm going to go until I can't open. I have to spend a key to unlock doors. We'll try to pull as many keys as we can. Chapel, I can take some financial hits. It's a very, like, it takes a lot of your brain power, but that's kind of why I love it. I haven't had a game make me think like this for a long time. Boiler room in the worst spot. Actually, it is actually the worst spot for that to be. I could buy a key for 10. Crap. Maybe we could. Well, that's the end of this route. And so much for buying a key. I have to go this way. Coat check, spare room, walk-in closet. Yeah, I'll do a reroll. That's fine. Let's do this. You know, there's a gem here. I should just grab it. Because here's the thing: if we do pull boiler room, we have to pull the boiler room, and we have to pull the swimming pool, which is actually really difficult to do. Now that I think about it. Okay, well, that's it. We're gonna take our 6 keys. We're gonna go downstairs. We'll end the run. let's not dilly dally. Our goal is opening boxes. So we're going to take our ass and we're going to go downstairs and we're going to open some boxes. And then we're going to hit restart, and then we're going to get as many keys as we can, and then we're going to go back downstairs and we're going to open some fucking boxes again. Six keys. I'm guessing that I don't know how many things we're looking for in those chests. I don't remember. But we do know we don't need to check the red chests or the black chests right now. Those are not going to give us the allowance, which I think is the thing we're looking for. Does anyone know if there are more things in these chests that I should be looking for? Green memos are lies. Well, that's a paradox. Because if a green memo's a lie, then this is a lie, which means green memos are true. Let's not unwrap that. Let's just the green memos in boxes near the box. This box are both lies. And that's a blue memo, so we know that's true. Okay. Let's open this one up. All right. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Okay, so let's use the next three on our blues. That's a lie. That's a lie. Green memos and blue boxes are true. Well, there's only 3 in the water. We know that from before, red are lies unless handwritten. And none of these are handwritten, so that's a lie. So we can... That one's out. That's in. That's in. Okay. So what I learned here... Green memos in blue boxes are true. All right, well, that's all I can do in the day, so call it. We didn't even open the side thing. All right, so we are just looking for an allowance. If we get the allowance in this thing, then I can fill the reservoir back up and empty out the fountain. Which is a win, but I need access to the pump room through the boiler room in order to do it, and that's gonna be tricky. Let's grab this. We'll go over here. Maybe green can be both lies and truth. I think that's the I think that's where it lands, because it's a paradox otherwise, right? It's like green memos are lies. So the only other option that doesn't make that a paradox is let's see if we can get like a it's not watering can. I've never gotten the watering can. First time you enter a green room, use 1 water to gain 1 gem. Interesting. The only way to not make it a paradox is the statement that it can be both truth and lies. Thank you so much for the wind juice. I wish I could do something on YouTube that allows, you know, access to doing stuff. All right, we want keys. Keys. Please. Key, gem. Great. Whoops, I didn't move my mouse far enough. All right, well, okay, so we're doing this. I'm gonna use the left side. I'm gonna hold the left side to see if we can get the pump. Yeah, it is common right now. Because I was trying to make sure that I pulled it. And I know what you're thinking. Dan, why aren't you taking the milk? It has keys. It's a common room. Chances are it'll keep showing up. Let's just all calm ourselves down. I should have kept the utility closet a common. It was really dumb of me. Wait, did I already use... Oh, crap, I already used the closet. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be pulling that many keys today. Black Blade, we are playing Blueprints. It is a puzzle game where you are filling out a manor with rooms. And we can get an experiment going that boosts our... Each time you eat an apple, add 1 gold to your allowance. Permanently. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Okay. The game has shifted. All right. I'm not in late game? Are you telling me I'm not in the late game yet? Shut up. I'm not in the late... Okay, we need the utility closet really bad right now. Need the utility closet really bad. There's a chest. Yes, I've seen the fortune teller. What a cool experience the fortune teller is. The only one statement is false, only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one. If this is true, and this is true, and this makes this false. Bingo, bango. Boudoir, security, and rompus room. Very good. He never responded to me. Oh, he did. He did like 55 minutes ago. Shit. Alright, well. If he's still streaming, we shall raid him. We need the keys. Let's... Oh, no, this is bad. This is not what I wanted it to be. I have this super cool experiment, but like... Wow, it ends, actually. It actually just ends right now. That was such a weak... I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that I'm not really getting any value out of this, but I've never been in the vault. Friday, December 18th. Yeah, I think you can only throw 1 coin. I think you can only throw 1 coin per run, I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, I already tossed mine in there. Okay. Let's go. We have 3 keys. That's not bad. It sucks that we got no value out of that experiment. Like, that actually sucks. legit just really sucks. So let's just hope that we can make something happen here. And then it's almost end of stream, but we're going to try to go... I want to do one more run. See if we can get the allowance here. So we know it's not in those. We know it's not black chests. So I guess we just open our... Might as well just open a red one, I guess. The Sanctum key is not in a box in the... What? The Sanctum key? There's two things I need. There's an allowance and a Sanctum key. Crap. Alright, then let's get out of the water. So it can't be that. Which means this key could be in a black box. Sanctum key is in a black box. God. I need so many more keys. Green memos and white boxes are lies. Interesting. So... Crap. Okay, well, hey, we made some progress. We do know that we need to get out of the water. Oh, man. We didn't... Damn it! That could have been an epic day, and it fell apart so quick. I got a quaint cottage on day 42. That's weak. That is weak shit. Let's try again. We're looking for keys. If we could, a good combination would be if we can get a shovel, a metal detector, and a workshop, we can make a really good item. RNG, yeah, the RNG in this game is not kind. Like, look how long it took me to get the boiler setup going, and I already set them to common. It took us like 2-3 runs. But we did it. And now I gotta figure out what the hell's up with the other thing. Yes, dig spots. Let's see if we can get ourselves a shovel. Because that can net us some more keys. Green rooms give us keys. I just realized we got no value from the watering can whatsoever. Okay. 10. He still hasn't unlocked the reservoir thing? Damn it. That does not bode well for me. Alright, this nets us 1 key. And a dig spot. If we can find a shovel. There's the foyer. It would appear I got some things wrong. Well, observatory actually would have been big. Okay, if we can do boiler room then. Actually, yeah, if we can hit the boiler room, this would be a pretty good run. None of these are the boiler room. Damn, I hate using that, but I could really use a shovel. I'll take the 10. Maybe a key? Nope, guess not. That sucks. But that is a shovel. So that could net us some extra keys if we play this right. I don't have any gems. Shoot. I have played Ultra Kill a little bit. I'm not very good at it is the thing. Like, I just don't have the I don't have the reaction time anymore. I used to have it. But the game kind of stresses me out and I feel like I'm doing it wrong. There's the workshop I was talking about. Hold up. Got me the lever. I guess that's fine. Turnip. Great. Key. Epic. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You draft a hallway from another hallway. None of these are really good. That actually might be a decent experiment. I mean, not that we're going to get there. We have 4 keys. 4 keys. We have one goal. One mission. Shh. Okay, hallway. Yeah, I might as well just get that out of the pool. Yeah, I'll chapel. I already spent my money on the thing I needed. Garage is 3 keys. Ends the run, but 3 keys. Can't do it anyway. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna get ourselves some gems here real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think it ends here. Yep, it ends here. Okay. Wait. Maybe one more key? Turnip is unhelpful. Thank you, though. Preach. Big preach. That could have been better. All right. Let's go see if we can find the allowance in this, the sanctum key. There may have been. I don't know if it's necessarily worth hunting down a single spot. I think I'd rather just go. Because the sooner we can figure out what the frick's going on down here, the better. Okay, so the one thing said that the allowance won't be. Green memos and blue boxes are always true. And then we knew that there was. Okay. I think it's not going to be in there. I want to hone down on the allowance first, I think. Wait, that's always a lie, though, right? Didn't it say that green memos and blue boxes are lies? Green memos and blue boxes are always true. So that narrows down our search. White. Oh, but it's not going to be this one. A prize is in a box. Oh, we know that's a lie. Crap. No. Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Is there a white box that I'm not seeing? Hi! Damn. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. That is in handwriting, so that means that's true. Which means this should be it. Awesome. That's a huge win. Oh, that's a huge win. You guys want to do one more? I'm feeling like I want to do one more. Cause next, we know that green memos and white boxes are always lies. So that's a lie. But we got the box containing allowance tokens. Why? No, where was the one that told us about the sanctum key? In a black box. So we know it's in a black box, and there's not a ton of them. We haven't cracked a single one open. We know it's not one of these. So I guess it's going to be that one. It's an option. That one is an option. That's an option. Okay, we just need 3 keys, and I think we get it. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's call it a day. And let's run it back. Again, just as many keys as we can. Get back down to the reservoir. Open it up. And then after I find the sanctum key... Oh no, is the sanctum key permanent? Well, it would always spawn back in there, wouldn't it? Like, even if it's not permanent in my keys. Yeah. Yeah. 10. That's a huge... That's awesome. That's so good. Tom really just brute force the apple orchard lock on day 1. Let's see if this works. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm calling him right now. If you're in his stream, tell him to check his Discord. If you're watching Tom's stream, tell him to go to his Discord. I'll wait. Through all of Half-Life in one sitting, or play? I'll do one sitting every time. I know Half-Life is a beautiful, beautiful game. However, Alyssa, it's open rooms get stuff. Simple. Open rooms get stuff. Film Fanatics, are you in his chat? Tell him to get on his Discord and get in the call. Tell him it's non-negotiable. That's actually a huge opening. Not really a huge... I don't know. let's see here. Storeroom. Just getting keys, baby. I'm sitting here patiently waiting for him to jump in this call. He's definitely not going to get in. I'll try, though. Damn it, I'll try. That's a good one. Drawing room. It's a pretty weird one to open early, but you're just going to have to trust in my... Harry's closet, damn it. He's reading soil survey lore. Well, he should be reading my mouth talking about the shenanigans he is doing. This will not stand.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, there he is. What is this about brute forcing your way through a lock?
Yeah. Kind of brute forced my way through the garden lock.
I am upset. Do you know how stupidly excited I was the moment I figured out the code for that one?
Well, where did you figure it out?
Well, I mean, I guess since you already broke the lock,
I broke it. Might as well tell me.
Yeah, it's in the dark room.
Oh, I haven't got the dark room yet.
Yeah, when you get the dark, just remember when you get the dark room, get the utility closet.
Okay, utility closet.
It'll make sense. But it's a huge get.
Interesting.
And
yeah, it's fascinating. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm like, again, I'm literally only on the first run, so this is fascinating.
Yeah, oh, dude, I can't wait for you to dig into the lore. I found out more on my own. It is intense.
Wow.
I really like it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I'm enjoying, like, he's like, I needed to find again. I'm gonna have to start a new day. But the security room, like, network code was somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all these sorts of things for, like, the security room, or the, I forget what it was called, actually, but security room with all the TVs.
Yeah. That's a huge room. It's one of my favorite rooms.
Yeah, it's a good room. But yeah, no, it's
solid
fun.
room, huge room.
Huge room, huge. No, this is fun. It's wild. I didn't expect this from it at all.
Oh, dude, you have no idea, and I can't wait to talk to you about this later.
Yeah. We'll chat later, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good luck. Are you streaming on Twitch right now?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll raid you after I finish this run.
Well, thanks, friend. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
One of my all-time favorite Brits. And yes, Alyssa, that was the thing I was talking about. God, what an awful selection of rooms. I guess dark room? Even though that's just it, the lights are going to turn off and that's that. So maybe I can go find the utility closet. Then turn it off and back on again. Oh, wait, I need to... Okay, hold on. I should enter the dark room, trigger its little event, and then go find the utility closet. And I'm going... Anyway. Damn. Here's the thing. So, the code he was trying to find, what you do is you go in... First, you need... Oh, that's actually a very big room to have this early on. You're supposed to go in the dark room. You're supposed to get the utility closet. The lights go out. You flip the lights back on. And if you have a magnifying glass, you can find the code on a picture of a tree. It was actually really cool. And if I had my magnifying glass, I could open this one. Show you that. What is the vestibule? Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Interesting. while drafting it. The classroom is a very solid one. The kennel. I see the kennel being very valuable, but I think the vestibule is like huge. It seems like a really big grab. I think I'm gonna take the classroom is just a really solid. I like this one. The outdoor room has a chance to drop those. All right. Looking for utility closets. So we can open that, and if we can get a shovel, I guess. Oh, god damn. Okay. Hallway. Yes, there's a lot of information in that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going into the dark room and hoping for the... Oh, no. I could just skip the dark room altogether. Never mind. We're done. 3 keys. It's a disappointing way to end this specific day, but the point is to try to find the thing. Tress, don't tell me this is early game. What do you mean this is early game? If you're telling me this is early game, this means I'm fucking bad at the game, and I can't do that right now. I can't be bad at the game. I don't want to be bad at the game. Don't let me be bad at the game. I think I've been doing some really big brain plays. I've also had a lot of just really bad RNG. I've had so many runs just end from really unfortunate things, and I keep trying to get the boiler combo. Took way too much time. Way too much time. I'm gonna open this one. I don't think it's it, but oh god, it's red. Okay, we already knew that. We already opened that one. Open this one. Oh my god. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. 3 boxes contain prizes. It said Sanctum Key. I might open these up for no reason. Oh yeah, you're right. It's a lot. Let's see. Sanctum... A sanctum key? Unlocks 1 of 8 doors. What do you mean 1 of 8? What do you mean 1 of 8? Or you mean to tell me? Because look, I know there's a map here. There's a map over there. I can't get to it easily, but I know about the map. I have to get to room 46. And I thought the 46 was going to be the end game. Like, that was it. That was the goal. That's... Ah! Also, someone's username is Calcium Salesman. You telling me you're the milkman? Oh my god. How close am I to getting to room 46? I have to be getting close. I feel like I may have been getting distracted with things that are a little bit beyond what I'm supposed to be at. What do you got for me? Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Interesting. So what I could do is, let's say I wanted to make sure that we had... I could go and get the storeroom already. If I end in the storeroom, then I can just draft the storeroom, get a key, a gem, and a coin immediately. That's nice. That's great. You can figure out the gear puzzle. You're much closer to... Oh, the gear puzzle? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go down... I need to go down the fountain route, it looks like. Or... Alternatively, I could try... I need to find the final gas thing to light that up, which I think theoretically should be in the server room I opened. Like, I feel like it should be in here. But I don't see any of the gas valves. I can't access the admin yet. And I don't have the other microchips. So, there's a... Interesting. The 3 fires, I got the orchard, I have the school house in that drafting room outside, and in the mines. Then I got a 1 blank 1 0 0. Imagine if I could possibly an old one. Imagine if I could do LOORE like this. I don't have the time, and I don't think we're ever gonna get the time. Not how YouTube functions, but to do LOORE like this would be so sick. I think there's a version of LOORE that's just a game, to be honest. I need to look in the other West rooms. So it's in one of the West rooms that I draft in the house? Oh, it's in a different outer room. Got it. Okay, so I have to just keep drafting from there. Got it. Okay. Shoot, I've already drafted a lot of those. I should have paid more attention. I'm going to call it a day in here. Call it. And I, unfortunately, need to call it a stream. Is what I would say if I wasn't going to do one. No, No. I'm stopping. We're gonna stop. I'm obviously gonna be playing this on my own. Maybe I start a separate file and try to get to where I am now. And save stuff for stream, but I don't know. I've got to stop though. I gotta stop. I gotta send you to Dapper Mr. Tom. Everyone on YouTube, you're gonna go to LOORE. Make sure to jump in there and say, let's see, what do we do? Sanctum. Yell Sanctum. All caps. Raid channel. But hey, thank you all for being here. I might be back Sunday to finish up Croc, depending on how taxes go. Again, like I said this before at the beginning, I really, really, really appreciate all of you guys being here. It's been difficult trying to build back up. But we're gonna get there. Also, on that same note, next week we're gonna shift back to Tuesdays and Thursdays because my Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are too busy to also stream. So yeah, I will see you all either Sunday or next Tuesday, and we might go into the evening. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, you go to Tom. You go say hi to Tom. We like Tom. And then you're gonna come back and we're gonna all hang out and it's gonna be excellent stuff. So hey, thank you everyone for being here. I will catch you again. No, Blue, no! It's okay, you can go enjoy Tom, but just remember that I'm better. All right, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Raid now.